Thank you, Matt. Right now, we are seeing the coronavirus start a dramatic fallout in the world of sports.
And with Governor Kate Brown's order today, it's now heavily impacting student athletes in Southern Oregon and across the country. Select News Watch 12 Sports Cameron Derby now with what you've been hearing from coaches after the big cancellations across the board in a lot of different sports.
Yeah, first and foremost, this is a really devastating day for a lot of our athletes and their families that were going to watch them. I've been talking to our local athletes, making calls all day long to get their reactions. We'll start with news coming from the OSAA, an announcement this morning that the OSAA is canceling the remainder of winter championships, which means the OSAA basketball state tournaments are over. We had 6 local teams competing. They'll be heading home in the next couple of days. First people that come to mind are seniors for these respective teams. They just found out their respective programs' time is suddenly up for them, not to mention a chance at a state title, which is a dream for every student athlete. Talked to Crater head coach SCHMERBACH and South Medford girls head coach Tom Cole on the phone today about how their teams are feeling.
We're really devastated. There was, just a really weird way to end a special season and a special run. And they're devastated. It was pretty quiet, lots of tears. We're kind of in the grief stage still, so we're still kind of like, a little bit into denial and trying to accept it.
Our kids are really devastated. They're a lot of tears, very emotional. It's truly a disappointment.
At the collegiate level, more fallout. The NCAA announcing that March Madness and other winter sports will be canceled. The Cascade Collegiate Conference suspending winter and spring competitions for 2 weeks. The Pac-12 canceling its events until further notice. And the NAIA canceling the national basketball tournaments. This means that our local teams, Southern Oregon and Oregon Tech, and the University of Oregon and others will not be playing for national championships. Players like Oregon legend Sabrina Ionescu and Oregon Tech all-time great Mitchell Fink's careers are finished as of today. I also got to talk to Mitchell Fink on the phone. He's hoping that young athletes in our area will take this as a lesson.
Yeah, I'd just say that it's a lesson for all people. All these athletes, every level of college right now is getting all their national championships canceled, and it's just a lesson that not everything is promised, and it just shows that working hard, you just got to keep working hard and take every single day like it could be possibly your last. So just keep working hard and never go out there expecting another day. Just go out there and put everything out there on the court.
Now, obviously, this is a major blow to all of our local athletes and their families that were excited to go watch them play in these competitions. Coming up at 5, I'm going to be breaking down how they're kind of connecting this to the bigger impact of the global issue and trying to keep it all in perspective.
Right, and I actually talked to Medford School District today. They said, this is devastating, like we heard from them, and not only for sports and athletes, but also for kids that are involved in plays and other things like that. So we'll look forward to that coverage. Thank you, Cameron.
Absolutely, thank you.